Could you please summarize the game and what were the deciding moments from your point of view?
Yeah. You know, we came in, we thought we were prepared, and in my estimation, we were not. We were not ready to go. This is a first-class club with a fantastic quarterback. I said it the first time we played, if you don't have everything dialed in, you're going to pay the price. And they definitely made us pay the price. Today, it was a big physical game, and we just could not get much generated offense or defense, to be perfectly honest. They kept us on our heels the whole time. It felt like we were just grabbing at straws all day, trying to figure out something to do. So a little frustrating, but we'll regroup and, you know, we'll get back on the field and hopefully do a better job.
The first game you played this season was very close. What was different today?
I guess our preparedness. Like I said, I thought we were ready to go. We obviously were not. We just got manhandled, to be perfectly honest. You know, again, I just hate to repeat myself, but this is a team that is led by a veteran quarterback that if you do not have your stuff dialed in, you are going to pay a price. And we did not have what we needed on defense today. Offensively, we just could not get going. It's just one of those days. So, like I said, we'll regroup and hopefully have a better showing next time out.
Out of home coach, please. First question, the same. How would you summarize the game and what were the decisive moments from your point of view?
I would say, unfortunately for the Steelers, I think they're an amazing team. They're well coached. The guys are good. I think it's one of the top teams in the league. We learned a lot playing against them the first time. Unfortunately for them, we embarrassed ourselves in the last game. And it was a lesson. And we told the guys okay, we failed. And now is the test to see if you're going to use this and just pout about it, or if you're going to use this to get better. And today, the first time I can say for the Knights for this year, this was a full team effort. Offense, defense, special teams, everyone showed up. Not that we were without mistakes, but everyone was there. Everyone was ready to play. Everyone looks like they learned a lot from their loss last week. I fear the next team the Steelers will play, they will learn from this, and I think my best guess is they're going to crush the next game.
Vysočina? No? Vysočina.
I would also say this is actually, I've watched the Knights with the past 2 seasons on and off. And by far, people talk about Boris here, about being a good quarterback. And I said this in preseason tape. What a lot of people don't know is this guy's mind and understanding of offensive scheme is outstanding. And this is by far the best called game that he has had in the last 2 years.
The first game you've played against Steelers was very close. What have you changed in tactical understanding towards this game?
I would say for one, we remembered that it was important to hold on to the ball. I think we had 3-4 fumbles, a number of turnovers, and since that game, I don't think we've had one. Well, that was a big one. And like I said, for us, failure this whole season is about learning. And those failures, the guys are learning along the way. That's why I hope every single game they do this season is they use that game to get better for the next one.
So was ball security focused in training?
In conversations and training and everything. And he knew. He's a good player. He's a veteran player. He understood what he needs to do. And he's done a great job working on it himself.
Ďalší zápas sezóny, ďalšie zloženie ofenzívnej liney po novom. A v tomto zápase sme ale mali možnosť vidieť behovú hru, ktorá celkom fungovala. Ako si ty bol spokojný s tou protekciou, ktorú vytvárali a s blokmi, ktoré vytvárali pred filigrami?
V prvom rade ďakujem za tie komplimenty od oboch coachov. This coach is very kind to me always.
It's true.
And for the O-line, well, po slovensky, sorry. Ofenzívna linea, tento zápas, proste chalani sa dali dokopy, bolo to vidno. My sme mali 3 tréningy od Znojma, ako povedal Jaymes. Ostrava si zlízla to, že proste minulý zápas sme hrali strašne zle ako ofenzíva. Takisto aj defenzíva mala pár chýb, ale teda defenzíva nás ťahala posledné 3 kola. Teraz sa to konečne trošku obrátilo v zmysle toho, že my sme skórovali a defenzíva dostala až 10 bodov. Takže v tomto ako veľký klobúk dole pred ofenzívnou lineou, lebo nič také sa nestalo, len to, že proste každý spravil o krok navyše a prišiel na tréning a hrali proste tak, jak mali. Možno trošku zmena bolo to ste si asi vy dvaja určite všimli, že sme trošku viacej pasovali z začiatku a tým pádom Ostrava už nerobila ten krok dopredu neskôr, ale začali krok dozadu a to otváralo tie ranové línie. A ďalšia vec, by sme mali dneska 3 line-upy ofenzívnej liney, lebo Jay Stansberry sa zranil, možno, že už nebude ani pokračovať, uvidíme. Má vážne zranenie ruky, tak uvidíme. A ani to nebolo proste vidno. Proste hrali sme, už to bol rozbehnutý ten vlak, čiže do tohto stavu sa musíme dostať čím skôr, aby sme proste boli hrozbou aj po zemi.
V predchádzajúcom zápase si hovoril, že nie hráča, ktorý by zdvihol hodinú rukavicu, že sa spoliehali na tých, ktorí štandardne skórujú. V tomto zápase si to hráča už videl, Chris Kudela si pripísal touchdown,
Tým, že aký front, alebo teda akú obranu nám hrala Ostrava, my sme vedeli, že tá pravá strana z môjho pohľadu bude zavretá, lebo tuto Janko rád chodí s ľubom aj na záchod. 85-ka safety proste to je elitný safety podľa mojich aj pamäti, aj teda čo ho poznám. Čiže nám sme vedeli, že budeme hrať trošku viacej cez ľavú stranu, čiže cez Mária a cez Chrisa. Nám to vyhovovalo ten matchup, ale zrovna, jak opakujem, Tyron hral veľmi dobre a takisto aj ofenzívna line. Čiže myslím, že ten load sa rozložil, ak by som mal jedno vymenovať, tak podľa mňa Mario mal nejakých 12 catchov alebo 10, takže ak by som to dal asi jemu.
Aj napriek prehre stále bojujete o play-off, to je druhá prehra s týmom, ktorý je priamy rival o tie postupové miesta. Čo bude kľúčové pre zvyšok sezóny?
Poučit se. Vždycky z každé prohry, jak už tady bylo, se musí člověk a tým poučit. Musíme na videu zjistit, kde děláme chyby, co nám nejde a přijít každý zápas lepší. A to je jediná šance, jak vyhrát ligu, jak vyhrát zápas. Musíme se poučit, vidět chyby, kde nás procházejí, kde děláme chyby, ať už v obraně, ať už v útoku a prostě se zlepšovat zápas od zápasu.
A v tom predchádzajúcom zápase proti Telnar ste dostali 27 bodov, teraz 35 bodov. Pozeráte, hľadáte tie chyby. Čo je to, čo proti začiatku sezóny aktuálne nefunguje?
Nedokážu říct, co přesně nefunguje, je to prostě kolektivní, ty týmy jsou líp připravené, ten ofenzivní fotbal je podle mě nejlepší, co tady kdy byl, už to není ty 2 roky zpátky, kdy jsme drželi 6 zápasů 0, bohužel. A ty týmy se na nás umí připravit, umí nás hrát dobře a my musíme až moc bojovat, prostě bojujeme proti sobě, děláme vlastní chyby, děláme prostě kolektivně chyby, které nemáme dělat a jestli chceme být v playoff, jestli chceme být v checkballu, musíme to zlepšit.
Mário Bíro alebo Paprčka sú možno najlepšia receiverská dvojica v Českej lige. Aké ťažké je brániť ich a čo je najťažšie na tom stať proti nim?
Chlapi jsou skvělí, plus jak už to zase padlo, musím dát kompliment Borisovi, mají výborného quarterbacka, výborný gameplan a oni si dokážou, to je můj teda odhad, nebo říkat, že to je pravda, ale podle mě běhají ty rauty podle toho, jak nás vidí postavené. A díky tomu, že to mají tak hezky načtené a tak hezky to běhají, tak je to prostě těžké připravit se na ně, co se bude dít. A využívají každé chyby. Jednou zkomolíme obranu, někdo se postane, kde nemá a hned je to touchdown 60 yardový za naše záda. Prostě každou chybu umí potrestat a my ty chyby dělat nesmíme a bohužel děláme.
Now the home coach again, please. And we have a question toward the next game against Bratislav. You were previously part of Slovak rivalries when you were part of Trnava Bulldogs, but this is your first game of Nitra Knights versus Bratislava. Now in the past years, those games were really heated. So are you looking forward to this big Slovak derby and what do you need to do in preparation to be successful?
This will be fun. This will be a fun game. I don't know if many people know, what is it, their 30th anniversary?
That's right.
My first experience with football in Slovakia was I was invited by the Monarchs to come over and help them out with their team. So I actually played and coached with them at the beginning a little bit. So I have a little bit of history with some of them. It's a great rivalry, as you said. When I was coaching with the Bulldogs, we had the first Slovak championship. It was probably one of the most fun games, even though we didn't win. It was a great game to watch. So I expect that to happen again this time. It's always an exciting game. The question will be is, can we keep our emotions in check? Can we stay focused? Can we stay disciplined just like we always have been? And I think we do that. This can be another really fun game to watch.
Boris, možno je otázka na teba, čo by si odkázal fanúšikom pred týmto derby a ako by si ich na ten zápas pozval?
Našich či bratislavských?
Kľudne všetkých Boris.
Tak bratislavským máte 30. výročie, príďte sa pozrieť. Zatiaľ ťaháme, myslím, sériu nejakých 6 zápasov proti Monarchs, takže príďte pozbudiť svoj tím, nech padne znova ten rekord. Kľudne môžeme aj ten checkball rekord prekonať, tých 2500 ľudí. Nech sa vie, že tá rivalita stále žije. A našich takisto proste musíte prísť, nech nás je počuť, nech tá ich ofenzíva má problém komunikovať a jak povedal Jaymes, akože it will be fun game, čiže najlepšie dva týmy na Slovensku už dlhodobo sa stretnú a proste bude rachot.